there's so much difficulty in my day-to-day that I just don't have the ability to catch and on video. I don't have the ability to catch on video and make it to where I can know I'm going to survive with a mental state of continuance. Because the thing I found out from the years of starting the Mining America channel and being seriously obsessed with trying to make it a reality instead of just a silly little thing. And for a minute, it felt like a big reality to me, like a giant one, like a thing that was going to be this big thing. And you can leave nothing left. And if you put so much into something and it doesn't have the rewards that make it sustainable, because you really start to understand levels of reward value when you've been deep inside something of creation like that for a good period of time, because different levels of reward get you started, push you along, and keep you going. But then there's the sustainability reward. There's the amount that you can build more off of. And that reward is such a huge thing in the realm of longevity. It's like the only thing, right? Like, it's like the big thing that you work for if you want something to last a long time. Hi, Shebert. I'm running over my kitty because I didn't know she was under my feet. That's far enough, Mosso. Get back here now. Let's go. Too far. Let's go. We are on Mount Hood. It's going to be a warm summer weekend. We went up to one of my favorite camping spots that I've recently discovered. The only problem is it's near private land, and the private landowners have been trying to make it to where people can't camp here. There's a whole thing going on with a downhill course on public and private land, and private landowners in the national forest are trying to make it to where people can't use the national forest. Everybody's nice to your face, especially in Oregon, but that doesn't mean that they're not doing a bunch of shady shit behind your back, which is the whole United States for sure. Anyways, I digress. So anyways, here I am. I'm in the woods now. Everything's a bit difficult. I got a whole bunch of work to do. Everything's always difficult. I don't even focus on difficulty anymore. I just focus on accomplishment. It's not how difficult is it. It's can I accomplish it without parts, without money, with the tools that I have, without asking anybody but the internet. And one thing about this video I'm making right now and me being up on Mount Hood, I got zero signal. And my bus is a wreck on the inside from 4th of July. And me healing from 4th of July, because, man, I busted my ass and my people did not give me very much help. And since I set a lot of stuff on top of the bus, I'm not willing to ask people, and I tell them no when they offer help, because I can't stand to see somebody taking the risks that I take, because I'm always unsteady. I always have moments of slip. I'm always hurrying too much and having to tell myself to slow down. Along those routes, I don't want to put somebody else in the position to where they harm themselves doing something that's not a big deal. Putting my music stage on top of my bus so hundreds of people can see me play is not the big deal in somebody else's life that it is to me in this moment of my life.
Hell yeah! Happy fucking 4th of July! Portland, motherfucking Oregon,
But I tell you what, 4th of July felt amazing. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this little talking about things that I got going on right now, because my bus is just full of a ton of work, and I can put you guys on on fast so you can see the work, or I can just skip ahead to the next thing. I don't even know what the proper thing to do would be as far as video creation is about nowadays. And to tell you the truth, I don't care about the algorithm. I'm trying to get to a place of stability because I hate working at Amazon. I mean, I've been so injured there. I've been so mistreated there. It's a ridiculous shit show of corporate atmosphere now. It's starting to kill my soul being in that warehouse, and I have a lot of really great relationships with a lot of people there. I've worked my ass off to make sure that my days are good because I make them good, not because of where I work. And even I have defeated managers that come into that place to make other people's time hard and work difficult. And people in my warehouse, they come to have conversations with me when they're having a bad day and when they can't get their head right and when they need money but they don't want to be at work. They'll come and talk to me, and I will have the kinds of statements that help people get through what we're doing, because we move boxes. We're not even like fulfilling orders. We are a sortation center. We sort and we move boxes from one place to ship it to another place to ship it. There is not a least important job in my life I have ever known than moving Amazon packages. Boxes don't matter. The people's emotional value do. Getting through the day and understanding that you're not supposed to be in that warehouse mentally. You're supposed to be taking over the world mentally while you do this bullshit ass job that takes no mental stress in order to accomplish it. It just takes a whole shitload of physical stress because it's a giant building and they put you in repetitive motion injury situations in the whole warehouse in every single job that's not a management position. Wherever I am, and I'm not yelling at her, she's got to get back in the bus. Now, funny enough, the fearless mama cat that jumps in all the other animals' faces, even though she's smaller than everybody, and jumps up on the engine while it's running, has no fear of the bus while it's moving down the highway. She's just over here eating food on the countertop. Everybody else is posted up because the engine's running down the highway. She's fearless. She does not appear to want to go outside at all. Forgive the bus, it's extremely a mess, and I'm in the middle of organizing and cleaning up after moving out of my storage unit. Here comes Mama. I tried to get her to leave the bus. She was not trying to leave the bus. And the babies are in here, and you guys can't see them. I had to go find the babies earlier because Mama had stashed them in a different spot. This box was not good enough for Mama anymore. Last night, maybe it's too cold or something. They're so cute. Yes, you want me to hold you? Look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute, little baby. I think that's Laura. If I'm right, these two are boys, and this is a girl. And that would be Laura. Of course, somebody else will probably name them when they go there. And this would be Phoenix. And this right here would be Oliver. Little Oliver, he's so cute. I think Oliver's so adorable. He's so big too, like compared to the other two. He's just a little bit bigger. They're starting to play now. I got some number 2 food I can give them because when I found her, I could tell she was super malnutrition. So I spent 50 bucks on kitty foods, secondary milks. They probably don't need it because Mommy's here, but I was panicked. Yes, you're a good mommy. Your only problem is your prolapse butthole. And it does not look near as bad today. She's been leaking poop, but I've been trying to solidify her. Instead of just giving her any wet food, I'm mixing wet food with dry food. She mouths it. She's just voracious. She will fight anybody to get it some food that she wants. She's such a good mommy. Huh, Sarah? But she won't go outside. Sarah will like jump outside and then come back in on her own. But with the rest of us outside, she ain't trying to go outside. Stop it. Go on. I understand how to train cats and dogs now. Probably not the best, that's for sure, but... Meow, meow. It's time to get you to just start exclusively pooping and peeing in the big cat box, Mommy. I don't even think that's possible, though, because we got to have something for your little kittens to they can crawl in a second and start learning about litter. I work horrible graveyard shifts at Amazon. I work 8:30 p.m. until 12:30 a.m. and then I'm off for 2 hours, or they'll flex up and I'm off for an hour. And then I work 2:30 a.m. until 6:30 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. depending on if they flex down or flex up. Daily basis on those changes of up or down an hour. Being that, and having to deal with traffic and lights and heat and how the bus runs until I fix everything at some point when I can afford that many parts. Traveling at night is the best, and it tends to be the thing that I do since I'm already awake for work at night. So I pulled in here rather late last night. Being that my clock is set up to mainly be doing stuff in the middle of the evening, the best way for me to work on my hellhole of an inside of a bus that needs organization and cleaning is to pull as much stuff out of it as I can during the day and do as much of my inside the bus stuff as I can at night. That gives me the sound of the forest and the stream, the creek, the woods, and the road off in the distance, because you can hear road noise at this campground all the time. And it's not a paid campground. But what's really funny, if you saw the paid campgrounds compared to where I'm at, this is a 5-star luxury campground compared to those. Society's sort of screwed now for the average everyday mom and dad. The price is crazy and the amenities are not as nice as they used to be, and the separation from one spot to another on where people are at. I mean, when I stopped by the toll booth campground, I couldn't believe, I think it's toll booth, it's toll something campground. I couldn't believe how close everybody was to each other. It was like you weren't camping to get woods. Like, because all they were getting was other people right on top of their campground. It was surprising to me. But that was the $30 a day one, and it was completely packed. And when I pulled my bus through there, I looked like a fool because there was no spot for my bus to be. Sheba. I love you, Berber. Kitty, kitty. We love the woods. No cell phone service. Just time to create, relax, and do. I'm just fixing stuff. Cleaning stuff. Doing stuff. Needed a new adapter, and the ground was broken on the other one, so putting it together now, because it's way better than spending however much they want me to spend on something like that. Right here. Drop it. run into me, you bully ass mutt. Minga. Stop. Back up. Leave it, soccer dog. He does that shit all the time. He knows how to kick it. Like, he's really good at kicking stuff with his feet. But he can open stuff too. So he's like... He's some smart dogs put together into one smart dog. He's a good boy. Alright, it's nighttime. Just got done cleaning the cat box out because they pissed everywhere in it and started pooping. It looks like we got baby kitty poop now. Looks like they're pooping and peeing on their own just everywhere, which means it's litter box training time. So I got some non-clumping litter, put it in one of my favorite trays to work on electronics because it's the only shallow one I have. And they've been walking around and sort of playing in it. And I cleaned out their box with the last pizza topper I had, and pizza box, and sprayed it down with some Lysol. That killed the cat pee smell for the most part. So no, they're still in there, but they have just got stuff in their fur. They need a bath. All of them need a bath, and the mommy needs a bath too. Her butt is not leaking as much. She seems to be getting better with the having feces sticking out of her rear end. Or she's getting used to the diet I have her on. She's been here with me for a week now. They've now been here a week, and they are so much stronger after week 1. I think they're ready for their weaning milks, which is time for them to start eating out of a dish. They are so adorable. Mommy hid them in one of my subwoofer boxes last night while I was asleep because she thought it was cold. So she moved them to a different spot. Had to find them today. Look at that bum. That bum is just sticky with stuff he put out. He's got yellow on his heels. He's pooped and peed on himself. The kitties need baths. I'm warming the water to get some baths for them going. Mommy is not cleaning them up if they go potty. She's like, hell no. She is cleaning her disgusting ass paws right now, though. Is he going potty in there? Is he just sitting there for a second? Just sitting there. He didn't go potty. Look at the poop on the side of that one. You're all getting baths. Sarah's a straight up gangster. Look what got in here. Look what she got. She has not been outside. Sarah ain't letting that mouse get away. Are you gonna eat it, Sarah? She's finished killing it. Alright, I got a fucking problem. Sarah just went out and got another one. And I'm sure she brought it back. Like, I'm sure she went out and brought it back. I don't think these things are just jumping into the bus. I think she's going out into the woods and finding them at night and then bringing them back. No, I don't want her doing this shit. This is not what's supposed to be happening. I don't even know how to lock that thing to where she can't get out. Fucking cat leaving turds and wet garbage shit everywhere. And because she's doing this. Oh my god.
What's up? Fucking party boy!